I had no idea this mode was in the game, but we now have Sudden Death Ladder League, and I've been sweating it for the last couple hours. Currently ranked at 41st in the world. Let's hop into some games. I'm playing IceBow in this mode. This is my favorite mode they've ever invented, so I'm going to have a lot of fun today, and yeah, buckle up, let's enjoy. So not to jinx myself, but currently I have lost one singular game so far in this entire tournament. I guess it's not even a tournament, it's actually a ladder mode, and we're already top 50 in the world, so hopefully we can continue that success here today. Fireball plus minions could mean a bunch of different things. I'm going to assume maybe mortar bait based off the first couple of cards. Oh no! Oh, very much no. Okay, I need to go Ice Wizard on top of these wall breakers. Hopefully that can slow it down for my knight to swing on it. Nope, it did not happen. Like I was hoping it would right there, but wow, this is really bad. So he's got recruits, fireball, minions, dart goblin. Oh man, it's a very heavy, like, I guess not really heavy, but more cheaper recruits deck than the basic one. And also it's very hard to defend against when, you know, they've got fireball as well. So this is going to be quite the interesting matchup. And by interesting, I mean terrible, but I believe in us. You know, sudden death is different than normal Clash. I still think I could genuinely beat this if I play perfect Clash Royale throughout the whole game. Now, most of the time, the reason IceBow loses a lot of the games early on is because single elixir is really hard to defend in. You really can't make, even if you make positive trades, it doesn't really matter sometimes because, you know, some cards in this game are more broken than others. And if they just have too many broken cards, eventually you will get overwhelmed in singles. So without the single elixir in this mode, that is why it's personally my favorite. You can actually defend mostly everything. I mean, there is times where you can definitely get overwhelmed. Like right here, I'm already potentially going to get overwhelmed by these recruits, but I'm going to go for the Tesla and the sensor again here to just help out and just buy myself some time once we do get a few more elixir. Yep, there's the wall breakers. I had a feeling he was going to go for them. I was kind of trying to wait on the Tesla before until he played them rather, but I'm just going to go for the Ice Wiz on top, Tornado backwards. That should fully counter the Skeleton Barrel. Now, I would love to get King Tower activation against this, but yeah, we're actually, you know, hanging in there. I'm pretty proud of myself so far. Let's go for a Tesla like this right here. And then Skelly's down low. He does go for the recruits again. I'm going to Ice Wiz on these two minions on the right-hand side. Hopefully they can, you know, get taken off the map. He does go for the fireball. Oh, I'm dead. This is bad. Okay, you know what? Actually, that actually worked out really well because I can grab the King Tower activation here. I can go for the Skellies that I can Evo Tesla on 0 behind. And now we're in triple. Whew, let's go. We're alive. And man, you can just feel the adrenaline constantly running. It's very hard to commentate this mode as well. So I apologize if my commentary is not the best overall today just because there's so much happening. You're constantly in double and triple, right? So anyways, I'm going to go for the Tesla in the center. Again, Knight as well to tank for my Ice Wizard for as long as I humanly can. That Wall Breaker is not going to connect. I can go for another Ice Wizard down low here. Just to, you know, be annoying. I want to stack as many as I can. If he can't Fireball them, that's always a win for me. He Fireballs that one, so I'm just going to go ahead and Defensive Expo and then go for the Tesla on the Wall Breakers right here on the right-hand lane. He'll probably go Recruits the Bridge. There it is. So I'll go for my Knight down low, Ice Wiz the left-hand side, and just keep stacking as many cards as humanly possible. That's a bad Dark Goblin placement. He's already back to another Fireball. Wow. This deck that he has honestly cycles pretty darn quickly, which is going to cause us problems. I mean, I guess I was going to say as the game goes on, but it's already triple elixirs, so, I mean, it's going to cause us problems right now. He's going to Recruits again. Yep, there's the Recruits. I'm going to get my Skellies down. I've got to get back to another log, I think, for his Dark Goblin potentially is what I'm thinking in my head right now. Yep, there's that. I can log as soon as I can for the Dark Goggins, then I can go for these Skellies. Actually, I'm going to go NATO on this. I was going to go Skellies Tesla, but I think NATO's safer in this situation. Also, one less elixir. Oh, man, I'm forced to go Tesla here. And obviously, this is a really hard matchup. I would say definitely 90-10 at least in his favor. But we are doing a good job of keeping it close till the end of the game. I think if I can just keep it close, we have a chance. But it's going to take some miraculous defenses, in all honesty, if we are going to pull this one off. Let's go for the Knight. Let's go for the Ice Wiz on top of that Dark Goblin. I guess I NATO this right here. Don't really have many options. Really good defense again. Jeez. Okay, I think I've got to go for the rocket. We're getting too heavily spammed that I need to, you know, take a second, take a deep breath, rocket his tower, and try and lock in for this next defense. Obviously, I think it goes without saying that the Expo is completely useless in this matchup, in offense at least. But I'm going to go ahead and drop down my Larrys. Okay, I think a log early is fine. He's going to Dart Goblin probably the middle after I log here, but he's going to go for my Tesla here, and then Ice Wiz down low. I'm going to go for the Knight like this. I don't even know what to do. I'm not gonna lie. Let's go Skellies. I'm gonna go ahead and log the left or the right hand side rather than Evo Tesla the left hand side, but I can't kill that freaking Skeleton Barrel, dude. We have to go Knight like this. I need to go Ice Wiz on top of this barrel as soon as it pops. Don't mess it up, Hunter, please. Okay, good Ice Wizard. We're still in this game somehow. I really don't know how we're in this game. I'm gonna go log like this right here. 30 seconds remain. Tesla up top. That should... No, it's not going to kill the Skeleton Barrel, is it? Oh, no! That's a Rage Bait. Okay, so I have to Tornado like this. I have to go for the Rocket right away. Only 18 seconds remain, basically, in this game. Let's go for the Ice Wizard. I can't log. I think I need my log for... Actually... I don't know. Can I log? I'm going to test up top. I think we're fine. Let me go for the log on defense right here. That I can go for the rocket as soon as I humanly can. Please. 5 seconds. Oh, no. 3, 2, pull it backwards, we won, I think. Oh my gosh, we just beat Recruit's Fireball. There's no way. What a crazy first game for you guys to witness as well. Dude, that was insane. I thought there's no way I'm winning that matchup, that entire match, but we just kept it close and somehow pulled it off with literally, like, no HP to spare, man. Wow. So we are going to be 41st. No, wait, we're going to be higher than that. Yeah, 33rd in the world. Let's keep it going, man. In a match against GB, he's a decent bit below me, so I'm definitely going to need to win this one without, or to not lose 40 trophies or something. I'm going to go for the Tesla, so Golden Knight plus Skellies, maybe E-Giant is what I'm thinking off the top of my head. Inferno Dragon comes down. Oh, it's Graveyard. Oh, if you did not know, by the way, guys, Graveyard is easily, it's not even close, the best deck in this mode. I might actually be dead already. I'm not even kidding. I got to go for the log as soon as I can. I'm kind of broke. No! I mean, dude, that's the Graveyard for you. So he's got Graveyard, Freeze, Golden Knight, Xe. Oof, it's going to be a tough one for sure, but you know what? I think once we get to Triple Elixir, we'll have a better chance of just, I don't know, maybe trying to break through with the Expos. Double Elixir, the first 2 minutes of the game basically is Double Elixir. If you guys didn't know, then the last 3 minutes is Triple. But yeah, Double Elixir is decent, but I definitely think Double Elixir actually benefits him more since he just Graveyard freezes over and over, and I can't really punish him at all. It's kind of frustrating. But I still think he overspent a little bit right there, so I'm going to go ahead and drop down my Expo on the right-hand side. I've got Evo Tesla to support as well. Let's see what he does. Golden Knight comes down. He's going to Xe too, probably. Yeah. All right. I mean, the Knight on the other side, though, could do something potentially, which is not bad at all. I'll take that damage on the other side here, and the Ice was going to get 2 connections on tower as well. So, almost into Triple Elixir. How are we going to do this? I'm going to go Knight. I'm looking for the Rocket Tornado. I'm just going to Rocket Tornado this anyways, because honestly, if I don't Rocket Tornado this dragon, I cannot take it off the map, and it's going to just cook me. No pun intended right there. But Executioner comes down. He's 100% going to Graveyard Freeze. Oh boy. Okay, let me Tesla early. There's the yard like we expected. Let me go for the Knight early. I'm not going to go Ice yet. I just want to wait, and then Ice was like this right now when we can time it correctly. Will he freeze? He will. Oh, shoot, I just logged. But I kind of had to log that Xe because it would have got a connection on my tower if I didn't. All things considered, he gets 2 Graveyard hits and no Bomber hit right there. So I'm not mad about this situation too much. Let's go for the Tesla. Already we're in Triple Elixir, which is good. I'm going to go Defensive Expo right here. Oh boy, here we go. Let's go Knight the front. Let's go ahead and drop down the Ice Wizard early here. And then there's the freeze, so I'm going to go log as well. Golden Knight should die, which is awesome. And then my Evo Knight is getting much lots of value. Much lots, is that English? Probably not. Let's go for the Skellies. Nice bad bomber by him, I would say. Really bad bomber. What was he thinking right there? The Xe comes down. Let me go ahead and pull this backwards. I kind of like this situation. Let me go Knight. Wow, he froze? I didn't think he'd freeze right there after, you know, dropping the Golden Knight too, but I'm just going to go for the Expo on the left-hand side, keep the pressure on. Now, this is where I need to get absolutely hyper-aggressive, because if I get into a situation where, you know, I'm letting him Graveyard freeze me, the game's over, like, I'm cooked. So, I'm just going to take that right there. Here's gonna be the Graveyard freeze. I can't speak English with this mode. It's just so much happening at once. I'm so overstimulated. Let me go Skellies to make sure no Graveyards connect on my tower, and we should be okay. Man, it's such a close game right now. I think the right play here is to go Tesla to snipe this Executioner right away. If I can take this off the map, I really like our odds of just fully resetting here. Inferno Drag comes down. I don't agree with that play either. Okay, hopefully we can just, you know, take off that Inferno Dragon. That would be super awesome. I'm going to go Knight the back, then Evo Tesla up top. I really like how we're controlling the bridge. Bad bomber by him too. And a horrible Executioner. So what I'm going to do is actually something a little interesting and go for the Expo in the middle of the map, because I want to pressure him on both sides later in this match. Like, I want to keep going offensive, but on both lanes, not just one with Expos, if that makes sense. So I'm going to go for the Tesla here, and now we have a complete 4-building army on the map right now. I'm going to go for another offensive Expo right here. Oh, that Golden Knight's about to cook me. Sheesh, dude. Oh, boy. Anyways, we can block for that eye drag, which is awesome sauce. And then he is going to get the Expo, or I am going to get the Expo lock on tower. He's going to go for the freeze, kind of expected, and I'm just going to go for the Expo like this. Of course, Golden Eye plus ability comes down right there. Let me go Knight to block for whatever he plays. Inferno Dragon's not going to save you, and I think... Whew, we're going to win this game, I think, guys. It's not over yet still, somehow. I don't know how this game is still continuing. I feel like I have a 1 million elixir lead. But honestly, Triple Elixir, it doesn't even matter. You could have a 3 billion elixir lead, and somehow people with Golden Knight in their deck will still defend against IceBow because it just chains everything in the world. But just going to go IceBows like this. Go ahead and pull this Inferno Dragon with our Tornado. Actually, I'm going to go Tesla here. I was going to go Tornado initially, but since he didn't play anything else, I'm just going to go ahead and Tesla it, I guess, to kill it. And then pressure other lane. I was expecting him to go like Executioner or something there, but I guess Golden Knight was a good option too. So he Xy's on this side now that I can go Skellies like this. 25 seconds. This is going to be over soon. Eventually we'll break through, please. All right, well, let's just go for the Ice with the back. Let's go Knight to retarget that. Okay, I like it. Quick log, a cheeky log, and we are going to win the game with an Expo connection basically right there. I can Rocket, Tornado, the iDrag, and what a match. Great comeback. We had a bad start, but man, we're cooking at the moment. Let's keep it rolling. In a game here against Hulk, man, just going to go for my Knight. You got to spam a card instantly in this mode. Like, it's so hard to even get your card down in time because it just takes forever, it feels like. Oh, that was a bad Tornado, I'm not going to lie. It's all right, though. I'm going to go ahead and Rocket his Musketeer. I mean, why not? It's double Elixir. Oh, gosh, he predicted that. Okay, I got to lock in a little bit here. We're kind of in a sticky situation off rip because I was very aggressive. Let me go for the Tesla here. On top of that, will he play anything else? That is the question. That comes down. Let me go Knight like this. Let me go ahead and let that die out. Hopefully my towers can do a good enough job there, right? No? Oh my gosh, wow. Dude, that Rage Spell, what the heck? What? All right, this is probably the worst start ever. We're still going to come back because this actually is probably one of the best matchups we can get is Lumber Balloon Freeze. But what a horrible start. That Rage Spell made the Bats and the Barbarian Barrel like a P.E.K.K.A. right there all of a sudden. Let's go log like this right here. All right, so let's just chill, reset, and fully focus on this defense. At least for this part of the game, and wait for the right opportunity to hopefully strike back. Let's go for the Tesla plus Skellies to block the Musketeer's initial shots. Perfect. And then that balloon is going to connect on my Tesla, I think, which kind of sucks, but it's all good. I'm going to go for the Expo on the left-hand side. It's my turn to get aggressive. Ice's prediction. Do we get anything? We do not, but he messes up right there. He's going to be forced. Oh my gosh, he didn't freeze. What's he doing? I think he's in a bad spot now. Let me go Skellies as well on that barb. Oh, I played them too low. That's my bad. Oh, if I played those Skellies better, I'm not even kidding. The Expo might have just won us the game. I'm so serious when I say that. But it's all good. We're not even in triple elixir yet, and we pretty much have him down to 978, so it's kind of not game over completely, but we definitely are in the driver's seat now going forward in this one. So let me go for the Knight to back. Musketeer does come down. I'm going to go log on top of that as well. Skellies, too. I have another Tesla up top to hopefully snipe this Musketeer and also kill this balloon. That would be pretty awesome sauce. I'm going to go for the Ice Wizard behind to kill the Bats, and yeah, I mean, we're controlling the pace of the game quite well, I'd like to think. Let's go for the log. He's kind of forced to defend. He can't really overspend with a balloon right there, which is good for me. I'm going to go for the Tornado on this Musketeer just to take it off the map, and now, of course, he's probably going to go for the balloon here soon, so I'm just going to go Ice with the back. Balloon comes down in the back as well, which is quite interesting. Let me go Knight in front just to protect our Ice Wizard from that exact card right there. I'm not sure why he still went for that when he saw me put the Knight down, but I'm going to go for the Ice Wizard on the left-hand side right here. Freeze does come down as well for him. And then a second balloon actually comes down, plus the Evo Snowball. Quite the interesting aggression push right there. I guess he's kind of just trying to do anything he can right now because we have complete control of the match. And he has to get super aggressive. And obviously, I just need 2 more rockets to win the game as well. So you got to take that into account. I'm going to go for the Tesla up top on these Musketeers. Ice Wizard as well to slow down that balloon. And yeah, without the Hero Balloon, I think this one's pretty much unwinnable for him. I did almost get cheesed at the beginning, but honestly, that was just because of a bit of a sloppy defense from me. I could have played better, but just going to go for the Knight. Let's go for the Ice Wizard again. Then we're back to a Rocket, and all I've got to do is wait for that 6 Elixir to load into my bar, tap that Rocket on the tower, and we are going to successfully win this game. Nice win, nice matchup as well, and this one I'll definitely take those. Here we go in our next match against this person. Just going to go for the Ice Wizard in the back. First play. Oh, we can grab a nice little King Tower activation for the rest of the match, which is going to be super helpful, depending on what he has, of course. But looks like a pretty baity, spammy type of deck, so King Tower is definitely going to be very nice. I'm going to go Tesla to snipe that Firecracker just in case. Okay, he's got Golden Knight, so it's going to be Log Bait Golden Knight Firecracker. I actually have faced this deck a little bit ago, which is, you know, it's kind of popular right now in this mode. I'm not really sure why, but I guess to each their own. I definitely don't love the playstyle. I mean, you're pretty much just relying on your bridge spam to win you the game without really any spell either. So it's an interesting deck for sure, but just going to go Tornado plus Knight up top right here. To block for all that, and then Knight's going to do a great job just tanking, and also, you know, Expo's going to survive on the map, which is going to be super nice for our counter push that I'm about to go for right here. Let me go Tesla. He just Golden Knights? Wait a minute. Hold on a second. Gonna Skellies as well to make sure he can't Inferno Tower on top. He goes Inferno other lanes, so let me go Ice Wizard like this to block the Golden Knight. Man, everything requires such a fast decision-making process in this mode. It's honestly really fun because of that, but just going to go log like this right here, and we're doing a great job of pressuring him. He's going to get a golden knight down. I'm actually not going to NATO this one because what I'm going to elect to do is go for the X-Bow on the other side right here, and then I will drop down Skellies just in case the Inferno Towers on top of that. Firecracker comes down late. Let me go Evo Tesla as well. What does he do for our X-Bow on this other side? He's going to just keep letting it hit his tower. I mean, that's completely fine with me. He gets pretty aggressive. Let me just go Tornado Ice Wiz to defend that push, and then we should be okay. I'm not going to log on the left-hand side because we have King Tower and the Ice Wiz, so even though we do take a tiny bit of damage, I definitely think the right play was just letting that happen and kind of evening out our towers. He's going to Firecracker 1,000,000%. I knew it on this X-Bow, and now I can just go for the log as well, potentially. We'll see what he does. He messes up right there, actually, in my opinion. I'm going to go Tesla here. I'm going to go ahead and drop down our Ice Wiz first and log on the right-hand side. Beautiful sequencing. Come on, can we get a connection? I got my Tornado ready. Let's pull that away. Come on, get there. Oh, he got the ability off just in time. If he did an ability at that exact moment, the Golden Knight would have gotten pulled out of range, and we would have probably just won the game like that. But just going to go Ice Wiz, then Tesla up top. Oh my goodness, he has Tornado. I didn't even know that until just now. That's a bit scary, but just going to go ahead and drop a rocket off on his tower. We want to make sure we're up at least, you know, well above the amount of damage a Golden Knight Tornado Firecracker can do. So that's easier said than done for sure. But just going to go Knight plus Evo Tesla like this. Let's go for the Larrys in the middle as well to make sure these goblins don't stab our tower. Log as well on the Firecracker in the barrel. And yeah, really good defense once again. He's going to go for another Golden Knight. I'm going to go for the Knight at the bridge, then Tornado this in to make sure that Golden Knight dies. Perfect. And yeah, we're doing a great job. I'm going to go for the Tesla as well. 2 minutes and 15 seconds left. I love it. He does go for the barrel. I'm going to go Log Skellies, and then I'm just going to Ice Wiz on top of this as well. And I could play a Knight. I'm not gonna do it. Let's just chill. Let's go defensive X-Bow because now we have a completely like solid enough lead to win this game. I can go log down low as well on top of that, then Knight on top of this right here. Let's go Tornado like this to pull everything back, and then I can go for the Skellies up top right now to just distract. So let's go for the Ice Wiz the back. I'm going to go for the Evo Tesla here, then also log on top of the barrel. Man, this is so stressful. I can't even like... Oh my goodness, what? That's so OP, bro. Nerf the Golden Knight dash. That's insane. But it's fine. We still need just 2 more rockets to win this game. Really bad Firecracker by him. Just completely dies to my X-Bow. Let's go Knight up top, Skellies, then log again. There's absolutely no way that last Golden Knight hit my tower. That's ridiculous. But anyways, enough of that yap. Just going to rocket his tower one more time. Get back around to our rockets, and we should have this game all but won. I'm not going to... you know, choke from here, hopefully, fingers crossed. Let's go Knight like this right now. I'll go ahead and log on the barrel one more time. Let's get the Skellies down to make sure he can't NATO cheese us, and we are going to successfully pull this one off. Go for the rocket to finish it off, and GG's. Whew, what a stressful deck to play against, but we did play that one really well. Thank goodness we didn't get too many Golden Knights on our tower, man. Facing a bow in this next one right here, and we need to lock in quick. I'm pretty sure this person runs either Recruits or Mortar. I'm going to go Tesla just to cycle. Don't really have the best starting hand. Wow, he just rips a straight Dark Prince other lane. Quite the interesting play. I can get my Knight down again for this Miner. Wow, we just cycled crazily. In 15 seconds, we got back to our Knight to defend that Miner. I mean, that's insane to me, but he does have Mortar, it looks like. In this game, or maybe some off-meta deck, who knows? I think it is just Mortar bait with a Dark Prince. Yeah, definitely. With that Cannon Cart, I'm almost certain it's Mortar. Let's go for the defensive X-Bow right here. I think this could be nice to just take off that Cannon Cart. He does go for the Dark Prince at the middle, or at the bridge, rather. I'm going to go for the Skellies in the middle, then go for my Knight down low. I don't mind that play too much. Like, hopefully, I was going to say hopefully that Ice Wiz can win that interaction, but it does die to the Miner, rather. I can't speak, but that's okay. I'm going to go for the Tesla. Let's get aggressive on the right-hand side here and really force him into a defensive, like, just a sequence, I guess. Let's go for the Larrys up top. But yeah, like I said, this mode is my genuine favorite mode in the game. I'm so happy it's in a ladder system for the first time ever, and I'm going to be grinding it a lot. If you guys do enjoy this mode, make sure you leave a like, by the way, and let me know that you do enjoy it in the comments down below if you want to see me push up lots more, because I think I could get #1 in this mode if I really spend a lot of time on it. Just going to go log like this. I'm going to go for the X-Bow on the right-hand side here in a few seconds too, probably, depending on what he does. He does go offensive Mortar. I guess I'll defensive X-Bow. I don't really want to get too aggressive against this deck because, I mean, the second I do, I'm kind of cooked. So he does go for the Evo Bats. I can Ice Wiz on top of those right there. Hopefully the Ice Wiz can lock in. It does do a decent job of killing those bats. It takes quite a long time to kill them for a 2 elixir card, but thankfully, at the end of the day, it does take him off the map. And now we know he doesn't have a big spell, right? He only has arrows. So let me go for the Tesla in the middle. I think we just want to turtle up and really lock down on defense for the next 3 minutes. Definitely easier said than done, but I think we could do it if I just, you know, really believe in our defensive capabilities. He does go for the Dark Prince again in the middle. Kind of some interesting Dark Princes so far from him. I'm going to go for the Evo Tesla up top and then Skelly's on the Miner. Hopefully this Miner doesn't do too much chip damage to my tower. And yeah, we're looking decent. So 3 minutes left. It still feels like this game is going by so... I don't even know if it's slow or fast because it gets into triple elixir so fast that you'd think the game's going to be over faster. So I guess it feels like the game is going slow in a way in terms of the timer being still so long. But just going to go Tesla on top of that cart. Hopefully that one dies, and I can just go Skellies to make sure the Expo can outlast. I'm going to go Expo on the left-hand side. I know this is pretty aggressive. I'm going to go for the Knight as well. Most likely we'll just see another cannon cart from him. So just going to go Tesla right here. I think it's worth it to commit rather with this Tesla here to force out even more elixir. He's probably going to bats on top of that. Someone ice was preemptively just in case and make this jump on the bridge. Oh, that would have been such a cool lock if we did get that, but unfortunately he was aware of what we were going for, so that kind of sucks, but I mean, fair play to him. We are really high in the world, so these players are no joke. I'm gonna Evo Tesla. Oh shoot, wait, this could be bad. No, ice was locked in. There we go, thank goodness. Let's go defensive expo. I need to really focus on this defense right here. Knight to tank for his mortar. Evolution, then I can just fully reset again. I think that was a bad arrows by him, so I'm just going to take the rocket on his tower, and of course we still have the Expo chipping away. He doesn't have Evo bats for a while, so I'm going to go for the Tesla here. If he does go for the Miner, I should be able to get back to a Knight soon. He does go for it in the back, so I'm just going to grab the King Tower activation. There's the ability from him. Log as well. My goodness, this is a stressful game, but we're doing a great job so far at managing our elixir, and yeah, he's going to go for the cannon cart to bridge. It's tempting to rocket, but I'm just going to go for these Skellies on top of it instead, and then once again Tesla down low for the push that he's about to just spam into us. But Knight's going to help out as well, killing that Rhinoceros. IceBow predict the Miner. Oh my goodness, we are locked the heck in right here. Unfortunately, the arrows plus Miner does kill the Ice Wizard, but still, no damage taken. I will definitely take that. I'm going to Evo Tesla as soon as these Spear Goblins get close to the bridge, just in case he mortars. If he doesn't mortar, it's fine, which he's not going to. We'll just defensive expo again and have a very nice setup for a defense here. So it's actually nice. I'd much rather face a Dark Prince than a Rascals in this matchup because I don't have enough logs to go around to kill all the bait cards if he does have Rascals as well. So I'm pretty happy he has Dark Prince instead of that. I'm going to take the Rocket early. I know this is a bit aggressive and could potentially come back to bite me, but let's just go for the Knight down low. Skellies for the other... Oh my, I messed up right there. On the other cannon cart, but that's fine. I still think we're in a good situation. I'm going to go for the Tesla at the bridge. There's the cannon cart. Not going to take a single second to think about it. We're just going to defensive expo and really make sure we can take that off the map. I'm going to go for the tornado like this right here. We can go for the Skellies as well to get back to the Ice Wiz, then drop the Ice Wiz directly on top of the mortar, or not the mortar, the bats rather. And only 20 seconds left. I'm going to go for my Knight like this. Let's get an Evo Tesla down to kill everything, hopefully. I'm going to go for a very low log to clip, just absolutely all the units on the map, and then just go for the Ice Wiz on top. Rocket last second, and what a perfectly played game of Clash Royale. Whew! I'm going to check what ranking we are before I finish off this video just to show you guys what we ended up getting up to, but yeah. Let me know if you want to see more of this mode. I'm assuming we're going to be close to like the top 15-ish area after that win. That was a grind, definitely a stressful deck to face, but I think we played that one very well defensively that game, and we are going to be ranked, let's see, 13th in the world. So yeah, hopefully you guys did enjoy, and of course, as always, enjoy the Butch clip and have a great rest of your day. We'll see you guys in the next one tomorrow, and yeah, peace.